Joined by head coach Kevin Epley at the Carolina Tennis Center, where the Gamecocks are off to a 2-0 start to the 2021 season after defeating ETSU 6-1 and then Coastal Carolina 5-2 in the second match. Coach, first of all, just how good did it feel to finally get back out on the courts and play some dual matches after, like we talked about the other day, just all the uncertainty of last season?
Well, it's great to get out there because we can just kind of see where we are, and we have two matches today. Both the teams we played pretty well. I mean, they fought hard. ETSU made a lot of balls, and they tested us a little bit and got us, got us in some tough sets and a few matches. So and this team fought hard as well. So we had some good tests out there. We were looking at where we are mentally, and we did well in some cases, and in other cases we need some work by Wednesday. I mean, we're not all cohesively together in how we are coming across on the court in terms of attitudes. I think we've got to be a little bit better. Tennis-wise, we had some nice things today. It was good to see Allie play well, to be honest. I mean, she played well in singles and doubles, and, she just got here, a few weeks ago. So that was a big highlight of the day. It was good to see Anna out there competing hard. And a few of the girls like Elise and Anna had great attitudes. But tennis-wise, we've got to get ourselves a little bit together by Wednesday. I mean, we've got to get more people committed to what they do well on the tennis court, and just a little bit more consistent in our competitive spirit, I would say.
Well, doubles-wise, just looking at these two matches, you handled the ETSU pretty easily. You had a little more trouble with Coastal in the doubles. Just overall, how did you feel? Obviously, these weren't your usual teams. Megan Davis wasn't available, so you had to change things up a little bit. But did you like what you saw in doubles? Did the teams do what you expected them to do out there?
The highlight in doubles today was clearly Allie and Emma. They've played a lot together in the past, and Allie's just got this doubles instinct. I mean, there's some stuff she needs to work on, but she can cross, and her serve is amazing, and she's got a great backhand, and then their chemistry is really good. And Emma is, she's a ranked doubles player, so that was good to see them. Me as a known quantity, Sylvia's a known quantity. We had some teams mixed around at 3, so. Overall, I feel pretty optimistic about our doubles because I know once we get Megan back, we will have a lineup that it will be sure-footed. But again, it was good to see Allie and Emma out there.
Well, you mentioned Allie a bunch today. It seemed like probably the most dominant player just between both matches. Doubles, she didn't lose a game playing with Emma in both, and then singles. I think she was almost the first person off in both of those matches against ETSU and Coastal. Just, what did you see from her out there? What was she doing so well today that allowed her to just sort of dominate all of her matches?
She's this game is so funny, because people take an individual day and they think the world was falling apart. And, a week ago she was overwhelmed and we've had a few meetings and she's been practicing hard, and I think she likes the team environment. I think it's kind of obvious she's sort of a team player, but she's got a world-class game, and she doesn't really realize how good she is and what her potential is. But it was nice to see her access that. I mean, she could play better than she even did today. She'll have bad days ahead. But it was good to get this one under her belt in her first dual match. But she's just got a massive serve, and she's got a world-class backhand. She's worked really hard on her forehand in the last year with the coach out in Charleston, and she pretty well put it all together. So and honestly, she did well. She did well mentally. We've been asking her to do some things mentally that's a little bit uncomfortable for her, and she did well with that too.
Well, last question, just coming up, fairly quick turnaround here. You got NC State coming up. This is a top 10 team, so you're getting a real test here early in the season after getting a couple matches under your belt now. Just what can we expect from this NC State team? And we know it's going to be a pretty tough one on Wednesday.
We're going to have to bring it. We're going to have to bring it more than we did today, that's for sure. We're going to have to bring it, and that's it. And then we're going to have to keep bringing it, and that's what they're going to do. You know, NC State is the ACC's version of us. They're super tough, super feisty. They've got a lot of talent, and the coaches there have done a great job, and they're going to come at us, and we can't be, spinning our wheels. We got to be coming at them. So, I mean, we're going to work hard on that the next 2 days.
All right, Coach. Appreciate you joining me. Congrats on the win, and best of luck coming up here with NC State on Wednesday.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.